The concerned agencies believed that the planned transport strike was unsuccessful in paralyzing the transport system, as only a small percentage of public utility jeepneys actually took part in it. Meanwhile, the LTFRB warned the franchises of those who joined the protest action might be revoked, but also extended their hand to organizers to sit down with them and talk to reach a compromise. Karen Villanda has the full report.
It was 5 a.m. when Beng arrived in Quezon City, but it took her 2 hours to wait as no jeep was plying the Muñoz route on the first day of the week-long transport strike.
Doon ako sa kabila, nagbantay po kasi doon yung sakayan ng jeep papuntang Muñoz. Tapos, sabi ko naman, tatawid na lang po ako para madaanan po ako ng project galing Quiapo. Ngayon, wala pang dumaan. May dumaan din, pero diretso ba kaya hindi yun magpabiyahe? Late ka na. Sige lang po, maintindihan naman ang amo ko kung bakit ako na-late.
Beng decided to just ride a tricycle to the other corner of the street, which is almost 50 pesos more expensive compared to jeep's fare of only 12 pesos. Later, a vehicle offering free ride arrived, deployed by the Quezon City LGU. Beng hurried to get on board to get work at 7 o'clock. Based on the record of the Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board, only 10% of the jeepney routes in Metro Manila, or only 5% in the entire Philippines, were affected by the transport strike today. Only 19 of the 138 rescue buses of the LTFRB were used. Because of this, the Department of Transportation said protesters failed to paralyze the transport sector.
Napakarami pa ring mga bumibiyahing mga jeep, no? Nandyan yung mga bus operators natin, yung mga modern jeepney, no? Kaninang maga minomonitor ko yung operations nung itong mga buses and modern buses, no? Modern jeep, no? And maganda naman yung nakikita namin, no? Although talagang meron din naman talagang hindi lumalabas.
Transportation Secretary Jaime Bautista also warned that those who participated in today's strike may lose their franchises.
Alam mo, yung prangkisa na yan ay it's a privilege, no? And yung pribilehyo na yan ay may responsibility, yung mga binigyan natin ng pribilehyo, no? Na kailangang mag-serve sila sa public, no? Kaya pag-usapan namin yan, no? Ang mga possibility, pwede nating alisin sa kanila yung prangkisa, pwede nating isuspend.
However, the LTFRB reiterated that government remains open to a dialogue with those who participated in the protest.
Nananawagan ho sa mga sumali po dito sa strike na to na sana po wag na ho nating palakihin ang problema. Sa tulad ho ng pagkakasabi ng Kalihim Jaime Bautista, bukas po ang aming tanggapan para ho pag-usapan ang inyong mga hinanaing.
The DOTR is ready to push back the deadline on the consolidation of operators again if it cannot be done by December 31. The 161,000 pesos subsidy for buying a new unit per cooperative will also be increased to 260,000 pesos. Today, the Actona Corporation Group also introduced the modernized jeep with the look of the traditional jeep of the Philippines. The machine is Euro 5 and cheaper compared to the 2.6 million pesos modern unit now.
Sinasabi ho natin, mayroon naman tayo sa atin, sa sariling bansa natin. Bakit natin pilit aakapin yung hindi naman natin kakayan? 2.6 million, ito ho, 1.3 million, gawang atin. At sabi ko nga, gawa ng atin, maglilikha pa ito ng trabaho sa ating mga manggagawa.
According to the LTFRB, they can consider it if it passes the Philippine National Standard. To make the purchase of the unit even cheaper, Transportation Secretary Bautista communicated with local manufacturers of modernized units who will build a factory in the country.
Ang Saraw, ang Francisco Motors ay ready silang gumawa, no? In fact, kausap ko yung isang anak ng may-ari ng Francisco Motors, Mr. Elmer Francisco, no? Sinasabi niya na magtatayo sila ng factory sa Camarines Norte, no? Merong isang export processing zone or economic zone sa Camarines Norte, no? and ready na silang gumawa ng mga electric vehicles, no? In fact, sabi sa akin ni Mr. Francisco, meron ng order na almost 700 units, no?
Karen Villanda for The Nation.